Welcome to the 2017 Haunted Treasures update vlog. Yeah, a little short vlog here to update you on 3 or 4 things we got new this year for Haunted Treasures, both on our Etsy page and on our Facebook page. Both of which I'll have links at the end of the video and down in the description if you guys are interested in checking it out further. Let's get going with our first update, and our first update for this season revolves around West Coast Hunters Convention down in Portland, Oregon on May 12th through the 14th this year. Many of you will remember last year Haunted Treasures made its first appearance at the convention, and this year I'm proud to announce we will be making an appearance again. We will be vending at West Coast this year. Not sure exactly what our booth space is going to be. When we find that out, I will update that info on our Haunted Treasures Facebook page. But we will be there this year. For those of you just hearing for the first time about West Coast Hunters Convention, it takes place in Portland, Oregon every spring. It's a smaller convention, but even with that being said, it is a really fun convention to go to. Footage you're seeing here was of the show, some of the showroom floor last year. There's a lot of great vendors that attend this convention, along with us at Haunted Treasures. Great way to get some education in. They have a lot of great educational classes, as well as a costume ball and a lot of other fun events that take place the weekend of the convention. So if you haven't been out to it, make sure you swing by and check it out. It's a great way to meet up with a lot of good people, a lot of good haunters. Let's move on now to the product lines. We've got a couple of new product lines we're going to be offering this year. This first one is a limited edition. In other words, I will not be making any more of these, but we will be offering these at West Coast Hunters Convention only right now. If we have any left over after West Coast is over, I'll put them up on the Etsy page. But there's some decorative birdhouses. We've got 4 different styles. They measure roughly about 7 inches wide by 9 inches tall and about 4 inches deep. And, like I said, they're purely a decorative type birdhouse, not a really functional birdhouse. We do have a couple of these hanging out in our yards, and surprisingly enough, some of the smaller birds will use these, which surprised the heck out of me because the openings aren't really big enough for like a robin to use. But they are kind of cute, whimsical. Our next product line is light boxes. Some of you may remember from West Coast last year, we offered up some huge light boxes, 2 foot wide by 4 foot long. We only had them available at West Coast though. Due to their size, we could not ship them. We had a lot of interest in them, so I went through and redesigned them, and we made up some smaller versions. We have 2 different versions of them. There's the one you should be seeing now is a pine frame. In other words, the wood box holding the picture is made out of pine. The other one is made out of oak. We've got currently available 29 different pictures to fit in these boxes, and they're designed to sit on a table or shelf, that sort of thing. They all come with a remote. You can change the coloring of the lights on the inside. I believe there was 22 different colors, and then you can set them to fade in and out, to chase, to jump around, whatever. A lot of different functions that you can set these boxes for, to get a unique view. We will have these available at West Coast, and they are currently up on our Etsy store. Right now, it takes about 2 weeks roughly to make one of these due to dry time. There's a lot of drying between glue and paint and caulking and staining and everything else. So it takes roughly around 2 weeks to make one of these light boxes. And some of the parts are ordered out of China, and there's a waiting line on that too to get stuff like that in the mail. The reason why I'm bringing this up is the ship time on these is 4 to 6 weeks. This is something, due to their size, I'm not making up a whole bunch at one time. I'm making these up as they order. So in other words, when you order one of these light boxes, I make it and then I ship it out to you. Generally, if I have all the parts in stock, you should get it in 2 to 3 weeks. If I have to order lights or anything like that, it could take as long as 6 weeks. Just to give you a heads up, and before you order, you can check with me to make sure I have all the parts in stock, and I can let you know how long it's going to take to get to you. And before I let you go here, I did want to touch 1 second here on the Etsy page itself. The Haunted Treasures Etsy page, we've gone through and cleaned it up and made it a little bit more neater looking, so it's not so cumbersome. We've also gone through a lot of the stuff that we've had up on the Etsy page and done some price reductions here and there. So make sure you head on over to the Etsy page and check it out and see if there's anything there that you like. And with that, I think that brings this update to a close. Hopefully we'll see a lot of you at West Coast this year. If not, visit us over on our Facebook page. Again, both the Etsy page and the Facebook page. The links for them will come at the end of this video here in just a second, and I'll have them posted down below in the descriptions as well. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let us know. Until then, stay spooky, stay toxic, people.